5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, hello, and welcome to the GameHammer show. We are a little early, but never mind. I'm trying to turn on the light. There we go. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the GameHammer show. It's the show where we go, let's play games, basically. Hello to everyone. Let's see if I can run an intro. Shall we try that? It's been a while. Let's see if this works. Hey, it worked! Haha! Almost got it to not end horribly there, where we were trying to get it to come straight back to here. Almost worked. Tonight's beverage of choice, Diet Hokey Cokey. Because that's what it's all about. Have I got the passcode that Sir Patrick has sent? I don't. I did write it down, and now I can't find it. So I'm just going to have a look through all my notes from various things and see if I can find it. I have one, which I don't think is the correct one, because I'm pretty sure it's the one from the previous thingamajig. But we're going to see how this works. Do I even have? I don't even have the. I am so amazing at this, aren't I? Because I've completely remembered where all of the stuff was. Yes, honest. Hello to everyone who's joined me from the Monday Club with Jenny Kirk and Iron Horse Railway today. I hope you enjoyed that show. I certainly did. It was nice to have a bit of time to do my own stuff. What on earth have I just I've pressed a button on Retro Virtual Machine. We're not using the standard. Oh, that's why. Okay. Right, we need a loader. Insert tape and press play. Just press play. Apparently it didn't work. Okay, let's try this again. The things I have to do. I didn't have time to set up today because I was painting Warhammer 40,000 figures. I'm sorry, I had a day with friends, so I haven't really spent a huge amount of time up here. And it's just, that's kind of how it is, you know? That's how it is. Right, so we're going to go back to retro computers and Spectrum. I'm looking for it now. And I hope you're all having a great evening. So who's in the chat? There's Dave Holloway. Hello there. Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. Also, we have Hillside Junction. Hello. And everyone from the Monday Club as well. Great to see you all. Right, I'm going to try and load up Dizzy. Right, where is it? Dizzy 7. For some reason I just don't seem to have it. Why is this happening to me? We played it and now I can't find. Oh, it couldn't play it because it's disappeared. New games. Let's have a look at new games. Well, there's Dizzy 8 and that's not what we're playing. I'm having a great day here. Can you tell? Right, we need a new version of this. Okay, let's do this. Hi Robert, how you doing? I hope you're having a great night. So, let's just, no, not OBS, Safari, new window. I know I know I had it. I think Patrick sent me a copy of it on Messenger a while back. I'm going to see if it's like a disc version. Right. I need to find this. So we're going to play this game tonight. The idea is that we're going to complete Crystal Kingdom Dizzy tonight. That is the idea. That is the plan. I have planned it. It will happen. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's going to be one of those nights. I'm also a little bit... how can I put this? Off my game. Because I spent the weekend doing... basically having time off aside from that time that I was here playing. You only got a tape version, don't worry. Apart from that time I was here doing the Dark Souls thing, I've spent time. Hang on, Crystal Kingdom, Dizzy, 128K. Spent time actually having time off, and it has been wonderful. It has been absolutely wonderful to have some time to myself. And it's weird to say that I've needed it, because what do I do for my job? Well, I play games and I edit videos. You wouldn't have expected that, would you? Right, so let's download the tap file. You wouldn't have expected that I needed the time off, but it has been a treadmill of work here for the last few weeks. And as a result, hi James, how you doing? And hi Lizzie Beard Locomotive, hi, how you doing, guys? And as a result of all the stuff we've been doing, it's just felt like work. And it's not exactly the best thing ever, you know? Right. What is all of this? Like, seriously, I have no idea what's going on with this thing at the moment. I'm going to show you what's on the screen. I don't know what this is. It keeps just showing stuff. So let's open up the remake, and hopefully a tap file will then be able to be used. But it doesn't matter. It's weird to say, when you're just having no work-life balance, even when you do something that is great for you. What's an SFV? Can I just run an SFV? Does that just work? No. Restart the system. Reset the machine. That doesn't work. So if I bring in the tap file, there we go. Tape has actually inserted. Loader. Press play on the tape. So there we go. We're going to load this in now. And then once it's in, I'm going to make a save, essentially a snapshot, and see how this works. Doing good, thank you. Came to check out the gaming channel. It's usually far more efficient than this. What am I talking about? It's not. It's about this level. So it's weird because I essentially turned my hobby into a job, and as a result, I no longer had a hobby. And it took me a very long time to realize this, because I love editing videos. It's a lot of fun, especially stuff for Jen and I. We get to put our own point of view on things. We get to enjoy working for ourselves, and it's wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. But you no longer have a hobby. And like I say, it took me a while to realize this. Essentially, I had turned my hobby into a job. I turned something fun into something that was work. And I got run down and run down and run down. Now I was starting to think, am I just getting tired of what we're doing? Have I lost interest? And of course I hadn't. What had actually happened is I was just always at work and was getting run down. So now I've got a hobby of my own, and it's Warhammer. And I don't have any of my little Warhammer things in the office. I haven't got them in the office for a very good reason. I would be tempted to turn this hobby into a job. I am a workaholic. I freely admit that. I'll work all day and all night. I'll just do that. And I have to stop myself. So all of my Warhammer stuff is down in the lounge. And that's where I play. That's where I paint. That's where I have time for myself. And the realization that I needed that took a very long time, and I don't know why. And I think it's because I'm a workaholic. Everything's delightfully mad and all boots are filled with jelly in the GameHammer. Yes. You just found some old pictures of your previous Kato eye modules showing my track weathering. Don't know if I can do it as good again over 10 years later. Of course you can. Here's the thing, Griffley. You can't accidentally do better. You can't do it. You can accidentally do worse, but you can't accidentally do better. You can never accidentally go above your skill level. You can improve your skill level, but you can't accidentally do something amazing. Like, let's say, if you don't know French, you can't accidentally speak French. And that is applied also to any art, any crafts, any hobbies that you have. You can't accidentally exceed your limitations. You can realize that you didn't have the limitations you thought you did, and you can push the barrier to move back the length of your limitations so that you increase your skills, but you can't accidentally do something better. So if you could do it well in the past, you can do it that well again. It might take a little while to reignite the mental pathways in your brain and all of that to get the skills back, but you can do it, and you know you can do it because you've done it before. So don't put yourself down, dude. You can always get that back, and we believe in you. Cheers. It's good to be proud of your accomplishments or whatever you're trying to convey. I appreciate you and Jenny. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you. I try my best. Trains Kids says baguette, baguette, des oignons. I've forgotten the French word for frog. Le ribit. Apologies to French people. I've forgotten the word for frog in French. But yes, perfect French. Les frog's eggs. Patrick says he doesn't know what he would class as a hobby. I don't know. Only you can tell you that. Only you can say that. Because you know what you do and what you fancy doing. And go for it. Enjoy it. Oh my goodness. So we're waiting for Crystal Kingdom Dizzy to load. And we'll see how we get on with this. It's an interesting game with many parts, and I really do enjoy it. Griffey says, my illness does affect my work, especially my eyes and hands. Ah, I understand. And in that case, yes. I thought you were being self-depreciating. We've had a lot of that in various streams over the last 3 weeks. And that's why I try to do the motivational speeches. But yeah, your eyes and hands, yeah, I can understand that. But I hope that you can learn to go around those issues, if whatever they are, and find workarounds, because that's what we need. That's what we need to hear. That you like, I found this problem, but I've got around it. That's what we need, guys. That's what we need. So, good luck for it. Good luck. Seriously, good luck. Code C8AAC06554F3, so you don't lose it. Thank you. You've got eye injections tomorrow. Oh, the last thing I ever like is stuff in my eyes, unless it's my fingers when I'm rubbing the sleep out of them on the morning. Like, oh, I say morning. I am ridiculous with my timetables. So my bedtime is usually about 3:30 in the morning, and I get up at 10:30. I rarely see the mornings. It's just one of those things. I don't know why I came in for the low speaking ASMR type of thing when I was talking about what was going on. But you know, this is how it works. Welcome to GameHammer ASMR versions. I don't understand ASMR channels. I really don't. He says he refuses to let himself go from end scale to horribly oversized. Yeah, 00 is. You lose so much space when you go from N gauge to 00, because I could have 3 entire lines in the space of this one building. No, I like N gauge. I really do like N gauge. It's nice. Welcome to GameHammer After Dark. 7 hours is reasonable sleep. Yes, it is. I worked out a long time ago that my sleep cycle. Most people have a sleep cycle of between 4 and 5 hours. Mine is just over 3 hours. So 7 hours means that even if it takes me a while to get to sleep, which happens often because I have a problem with insomnia, then if I schedule for 7 hours, then I get 2 REM cycles, which is exactly what you need on an evening, on a night even. So yeah, I try to go for that. Engage is very engaging. I love Engage. I have to admit, though, I do have a little device for helping me lay locomotives onto track. I have a railing device. Hang on, let me just go and find it while this is loading. I'm going to go and get it. This piece of plastic saves so much frustration. Yeah, it's just looks like a door wedge, but slides straight onto the track. So good. So good. Saves so much problem. This has taken ages to load. It's a 128 kilobytes game, and it's all loading in. I don't think I could fit a model railway in this place without sacrificing books or computers. I bet you could. My model railway's in a box. Literally, it's a box file, an A4 size box file. And I've got a little shunting layout. It goes bzz, 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 bzz. That's all you need. And I enjoy it because I like a bit of shunting. So, yeah, that's coming up on JK2, by the way. It will be coming out once we get through the amount of stuff that's... At the moment, we've got stuff that... It's one of the things that happens in the summer. You get a load of stuff coming through. Okay. We're ready. Welcome to the Crystal Kingdom Dizzy. Right, Retro Virtual Machine. How do we... How do I take a... Let me pause this a second. How do I save this? Save state, there we are. Did I save? No. Right. Dizzy 7. 1 to 8K. And we're going to save it in RVM state. There you are. We've got a save state, just in case. Just in case we need it. Also going to turn the volume down a little bit on my headphones so that it all works. There we go. So it's not too loud. No, it looks alright on the screen, but it's not too loud in my head. So we're going to be playing this and we're going to see how this goes. There we are. Enter a password. Now we did have a password. I can't remember where it is. Lost it already. Here we are. C8 AAC 06554F3. And we're on the beach. Here we go. Okay, here we go. ZX K and M, wasn't it? Yes. ZXKM and return? Yes. Okay, let's go. We're going in. So we've got full health and full lives. We have very full and fulfilling lives, so yes. Oh, 128k Spectrum game. Posh. Only had 48k. Yep. So many of us only got to see the 48k versions. But now, through the magic of emulation, we get to see 128k goodness. Now this is a wonderful game. I know that some people don't like Dizzy because they have no culture. Dizzy is fantastic and should be welcomed into all homes. This is a fantastic game. But yeah, some people don't like Dizzy, but I love Dizzy. Dizzy is a fantastic hero to all 8-bit people. Get off Dizzy. Stop eating Dizzy, you horrible snake people. Yes, little slithery gits. My goodness. I bet they smell of bums and farts as well. Terrible, terrible things to this. All these snakes and all of that. I have no idea what I'm frickin' talking about, Mega. You'll get used to it. All of you who are new here, you will You will get to enjoy this. You play 128k games on real hardware. Well, I would, but I didn't have this on my Div MMC. So, yeah. We'll get there. Right. Got what? So we've got a torch, and we're going to need that for torching things. Oh, yes. This is important information. We torch with the torch. Yes. We're going to jump over here and pick up that, because we need it. I love his face when he's eating fruits. It's like, he's so happy. He's such a good egg. Alright, I'm going to leave the torch there. Pop over here and see what we can find. Sure, it was on the card. I didn't see it. That's the thing. I thought it was on the card as well, but it wasn't. That's just how it is. Some Americans will never love and appreciate Dizzy as much as I do. Says, hi, Bob Bomb. How are you doing? Yeah, the problem that America has is that they only got to see Dizzy via the Comerica cart, basically, or the C64. So the Comerica stuff that was on the oh, what's the word? On the Aladdin deck enhancer from the Comerica version. That's how you guys got to see Dizzy, unless it was the C64, which wasn't as good a version, which is unfortunate. So you guys didn't get to see him in the best light. Let's put it that way. But Dizzy is amazing. And it's just how it is. We went to a music night at the Custard Factory a while back. It's all just 8-bit game music. A music night at a Custard Factory? That sounds like the start of a joke. A man walks into a custard factory. I don't know why. It just sounds like the start of a joke. I like it though. What I don't like, however, is that fact that there's a box hidden behind that other one. That's just wrong, in my view. That's just incredibly wrong, and also, it's like, guys, come on. Right, we've got the oxygen tank. Let's go. We're going in. Grab the torch and the flippers. So we know what we're doing. Let's go. Because Codemasters and Comerica weren't licensed, it was hard to sell the games in the USA, as Nintendo would blackmail. Yeah, Nintendo were terrible for that. These days, Nintendo are pretty much the only big name in games that isn't being a bunch of dicks, because Sony keeps trying to corner the market with having to have PSN accounts for popular games, and Microsoft buys up every frickin' studio it can, then shuts them down, and I have no idea why, but Nintendo are pumping out a load of good stuff. Right, drop the oxygen champ, drop the flippers, and let's go. We've got the torch, we're going in. Custard Factory's in Birmingham, an old birds factory. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. Let's do this. So we're going to need a pickaxe to axe our picks. Got a torch and a pickaxe, then let's go. Let's go, Mr. Driver! I love Chase HQ, it was so good. Dizzy looks hilarious in his diving suit. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. He's great. Boing, boing. Let's jump and boing. And drop down. Yep, there we go. Ba, ba, ba. Did we have this music last time we were playing? I don't remember. Hell will freeze over before I allow Microsoft to buy Patrick J. Furlong Adventure Programming Unlimited. PGAFAPU. That's a mouthful, man. Ah! Don't eat Dizzy, birdie. No, Dizzy's nice. Right, we've got a pickaxe, a torch, and an empty oil thing. Boink. Get over. No! Stop eating the Diz. You can't have him, man. Eat that. There we go. Do. Gring, gring, boink, boink. Nothing happens. Let's go. So, we've got a load of stuff, which is exactly what we need. Now, wait. Oh, for goodness sake. Bloody bats. Bats are everywhere. They drive me batty. I can't keep a straight face with these jokes, man. Out the way, Batman. Yeah. There we go. Hi, Krista, how you doing? So we're going to drop off some of the stuff that we found. Drop the empty oil can there. Right, we've got the torch and we've got the pickaxe. And we've gone the wrong way. Wonderful. Climb back up here. Go this way. Let's see what else we can do. Where else is there that we can go? This way, of course there is. Torch, pickaxe, pin. I don't remember what we need the pin for. We'll take it with us. Where's the pin for? I cannot remember. Literally cannot remember what we need the pin for, but we'll find it. No doubt. Climb up! For goodness sake, Dizzy, don't fall off the ladder, you silly egg. Right, we're going over here. We're going to talk to this dude. He's going to whine at us about being stuck in a cave. And then we're going to use the pickaxe to break through here. And that's full of treasures. The pin's for the end of the level, fair enough. Right, now we're going back up. And down we go. We had a great day, thanks. I'm having a pretty good day, I have to admit, because I've hung out with friends, I've painted some Warhammers, and I managed to get some work done on an edit, and it was nice. So, all in all, I've had a pretty damn good day. Right. I'm going to put the pin here. I'm going to take the flippers, drop the torch, take the oxygen tank and go. Hi Tim, how you doing? So we're going to go back up in a minute, but first of all I'm going to check whether there are any... what's the word? Stars. That was it. Any more stars down here? I don't think there are. It's too deep. I'm scared. Oh, Dizzy's scaredy cat. Dizzy's a scaredy egg. He's a good egg, but he's a scaredy egg. Right, I'm going to try my best to try and get up there. There we go. Been downloading the Raggy Dolls off YouTube. Raggy Dolls, dolls like you and me. Raggy Dolls, made imperfectly. Something, 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 something. Your fingers are all thumbs. That's the I remember. Climb on your 2 left feet and join our Raggy Doll chums. It's the Raggy Dolls. Pipe cracks and begins to leak. Drop the pickaxe. There we go. Now we're going to pick up the thingamajig, the oil can, and then we can take it back down. That's how it works. Oh yes it is. So we're doing acceptably at this point. We haven't died yet. Still plenty of time. Hi Martin, how you doing? You just can't get to season 5. Apparently it's lost and no VHS recordings are on YouTube. Whoa. Well, well, well. Lost media, my goodness. Might be worth talking to r/Lost Media on Reddit. Because they're usually pretty good at finding stuff. Too deep, I'm scared. Oh no, Shaggy, I'm scared. Get off! Get off, Dizzy! You horrible, horrible fish monster! Season 5 of Raggy Dolls is from 1990. Wow! I didn't realise it had been gone that long. Huh. That's amazing. I didn't think it had gone that long. I remember watching it too. It was a decent enough thing. Right, we've got for goodness sake. Dizzy! And dead. No, not dead. How is he not? My goodness, he's not dead. Zoe, have you heard the new bill that stops under 18s having hormone replacement therapy to help them transition? I have, and it's stupid, and I hate it, and I'm... All I can say is I'm glad that Parliament's over with for the moment. Because then it can't go through. Right, now we've pressed the button. There we go. The lift starts to move. So we've had one death. Keep going. Did the bill actually get passed, or was it just talked about and then the Prime Minister went weird and decided to announce an election in the pouring rain? Because anything that was still being talked about and hadn't gone through and got to a final vote just gets wiped, essentially. They have to bring it back next time if it didn't get through, which is one saving grace. Although, frickin' hell, the war on trans people at the moment in Britain is just ridiculous. Hi Zantec, how you doing? Yeah, I think they were talking about... Today has been a horrible day for announcements about attacks on trans people by potential governments. It's ridiculous. Yeah, he announced it without an umbrella. Like, what the hell were you thinking, dude? You do realise you look like an idiot, but you did it. Don't let open the Pandora's box. I'm a former politician, Zantec. We talk politics on this channel. It's the Monday Club, we try not to, but yeah, I will talk politics all day long because frickin' hell, at the moment I'm frickin' livid. Let's put it that way. Like, way to shore up your base by just being a dick to people. Vicky says she won't go to vote. Well, here's the thing: if you don't go to vote, all it does is take one vote away from the side that you're wanting to support. It doesn't actually change anything, because the people that were going to vote for the other side are still going to vote for the other side. What annoys me though is the and I say this as a joke for the most part, but only for the most part. You'll see all these people putting conspiracy theories on TikTok or YouTube Shorts and things like that, and their vote counts as much as ours, and I don't think that's fair. Like, I'm sorry, but if you believe that giants are real and that the evidence for them is a mountain that looks a little bit like a guy laying down, then why does your vote count as much as mine? Because to me, that doesn't seem fair. Right, here we are. Right, drop the crown, drop the chalice. And grab the sword. And then talk to this guy. I'm glad you're back. I was getting worried. Here, climb up the lift and I'll send you up. Thank you, Sonny. There we go. Bye-bye. Right, let's take this back. Hi, Kaiser. How you doing? You love Egbert Diamond Castle and Amiga CD. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Do I know when it may come in? If the Conservatives somehow miraculously manage to get into power, then it will come in because they'll just put that bill through again. If Labour get into power, it'll take a bit longer because they'll have to try and work out how they can wangle saying that it's a good thing. But it will happen. If they want it to. It's just one of those things. Someone is going to do something stupid and that'll happen. But I hope it doesn't. It'll take longer under Labour because they've got to get their union people to agree to it, and that takes a bit longer. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's long enough that we can try and convince them that it's a stupid idea. Can't go anywhere in a flat dinghy. Okay. Right, drop the flippers in the oxygen tank. Now we need to work out what to do, because we've got a flat dinghy. And I'm not sure about anything else. What else is there on this bit? I'm actually genuinely not sure. So we're going to have a look around now. Fat load of good that did. Okay. Why does touching a fish kill an egg in a diving tube? I don't know. Use the oxygen tank with the rat. Oh! Good idea, Patrick. Really good idea. I genuinely don't think I would have thought about that. Right, eat that. Frickin' hell. Right, climb down. Go this way. Didn't grow up with the ZX Spectrum, but it's got an iconic colour palette. It really has. You always recognise a Spectrum game. It's amazing. Right, oxygen tank. Oxygen tank. It just whistles out. Okay. So, old man will give you plaster. Fair enough. Boing! There we go. Is the old guy still down there? Oh, because you have to press the button twice. Freaking hell. Okay, we're going back down. Apparently we're going back down. Down, down, deeper down. Climb up here. See if there's any more fruit. I don't know if there is. But we'll have a look. There is! More fruit! I need more fruit. I need power. I need power! Climb up. Alright, jump. There we are. We've got a bit more fruit. And down. And jump over the birdie. Beep, 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 beep. And down this. And... No. No! Don't! And I've lost all of the... I hate the fact that we've got this... the animation from sitting on the floor and rubbing his head when he drops down. Dizzy in the original few games could drop as far as he wanted and not get hurt. And then in this game and Spellbound, he suddenly can't. And it's frickin' annoying. It really is. So, if there's an enemy and you happen to land badly, the enemy will attack you while you're in that animation, and there's literally nothing you can do. And it's the worst. Absolute worst. I think it... Of all the ideas that have ever been put into Dizzy, damage from falling with an animation about it that takes so long that people can frickin' kill you by just walking past was the worst. Like, there is no excuse for that level of incompetence in design. I'm sorry, there isn't. And I'll argue that all day with people because it ruins part of the game. He never used to take damage from falling. Now suddenly he does. Why? Because someone decided it was a good idea. Well, it wasn't a good idea. It damages the playability of the game. Right, I've gone the wrong way because that's the thing. So the old man is stood on the platform further up, and we're going to have to go and press the button to let him down. Shouldn't be a problem. See what I mean? I think, why? I fell hardly any distance, and he's just sitting there rubbing his head. Very annoying. Right, it must be the other route, so we go up here. It's the loss of control after falling combined with enemies walking past that's a problem. Yeah. Yes, but even without the enemies walking past, I still find it obnoxious because it's just unnecessary. He never used to get hurt, and now he does, and there's no good reason for it. There really isn't. Not that long ago, really, not everyone here would have been able to vote in the UK. Surprisingly, the speed at which some abandoned something so recently won. Go vote if only because you can. Yeah, definitely vote. Always vote for whichever candidate will most reduce, or at least increase, least increase state power. Concentrated coercive power is never safe. Absolutely, absolutely. Vote. Doesn't matter who you vote for, but go and make your voice heard. That's what I used to say on election day when I was campaigning for election myself. I don't care who you're voting for. Please vote. That's what I would say on the polling day, because it doesn't matter. If I hadn't convinced you by then, I was never going to convince you, but I still wanted you to go out and vote, because we need it. Hi, New Junction, how you doing? So yeah, definitely go and vote. And please don't vote for anyone that wants to take rights away from people like me. Like, there's no excuse for this, for the behaviour of these desperate people trying to cling on to power. Because that's all it is. They see us as an easy target to win some votes from bigots. And they need the votes. So, don't give it to them. Give it to people who will behave. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any people that will behave in this parliament at the moment, because they're all a bunch of wankers. And you can quote me on that. You wish Labour was an alternative to Conservatives. Unfortunately, both the left and the right now are just ridiculous. And they're as bad as each other. They're both doing a race to the bottom to see who can be the biggest dick. Yeah, if you become apathetic politically, it breeds totalitarian governments, because they know they can get away with doing whatever they want, because you're not going to fight them. You're not even going to vote, and you're not going to fight them. So what's the secret you're going to tell me then? I was lying. All these years in that rotten cave have driven me mad. What's more, I've hidden the treasure where you'll never find it. Never. Ah, but that's where you're wrong. I've already found it. Ah, my treasure. Give it back. I'm not sure I should. What's it worth? Here, take this. It's all I have. Honest. Now, gimme. Ha! Fooled you. You fool. Ha! Fooled you back, matey. Okay. Right. Ah, there we go. A plaster. That's lovely. Yeah, they have rubbish manifestos. I'm not going to decide who to vote for until I've seen the manifestos. If you were still in politics, would you be in the same party? No. No, I really, really would not have stayed in the party after the crap that they've been pushing for the last few days. I'll tell you that right now, New Junction. It's it really angers me what they've been doing. Desperation is getting them to promise to try and take rights away from trans people in order to get the vote of bigots. There's no excuse for it, really isn't. Dizzy puts the plaster on the dinghy, good as new. Oxygen tank. By skillfully fitting the nozzle of the air bottle to the dinghy, Dizzy manages to inflate it. Right, we've still got the oxygen tank. Exit and don't drop. Grab the pin. Drop the oxygen tank. Get the bird out of the frickin' way. And let's go. Now, what have I forgotten? I don't know. What have you forgotten? Flippers, oxygen tank. Now, what have I forgotten? I genuinely don't know what I've forgotten now. Is it the treasures? Oh, Patrick just shouts, treasure! How am I supposed to pick it up, though? I can only pick up 3 things at a time. If I need to take the pin with me, then what am I... Oh, am I supposed to carry all the treasure into... Yeah. Sword of Justice. Wooden chalice. Leave the pin behind. Oh. Put the pin. One can never trust the state to administer. To be honest with you, you can't trust the state to do anything. The state relies on people who are willing to do the right thing, and too many people aren't. And most of those people are in the civil service. And that's the problem. That's the big problem. Because they don't care. It's the alright, I'm alright Jack mentality. Have I watched the anime of Rent-A-Girlfriend? No, I haven't. Sword of Justice, plop. Wooden Chalice, plop. Crown of Zephyr, plop. Right, let's go back and get the pin. Leave the pin at the boat. Yeah, I probably should have done that, but I didn't. I've never seen the anime Rent-A-Girlfriend. The last anime I watched was... What was it? I watched Chobits, which was weird. That was... Oh my goodness, that was 20 years ago. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. What was the one? Dead Leaves or something like that? That was a weird one. The guy has a television for a head, and at one point he meets a guy with a drill for a groin. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and I thought it was hilarious. It was ridiculous. I have to admit, I generally don't watch a lot of anime. I used to, a lot of anime. Having put all the treasures in the dinghy, Dizzy whips out the pin, and... In no time at all, Dizzy finds himself speeding towards his destination, the Ice Palace and the Temple of Zephyr. Will he be able to find and return the treasures in time? Right, let's do this. B, F, A, C, D, F, 35141 B. Let's do this. What the hell is that? Okay then, Dizzy, you have just 3 minutes from when you enter the maze to bring me back the crystal. What? Good. I've actually got a timer? Holy crap, man. Well, clearly I'm not... Oh, it's the crystal maze. It's supposed to be Richard O'Brien, isn't he? Ah! That didn't work out. Drop onto that. And dead. Well, there we go. I think we're dead now. B, F, A, C, D, F, 35141 B. Let's do this. We've got 1 life. Why the death trip? Yeah. Come back here. What? Hey, where's the crystal? Here we go. Drop down. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, come on! That's just ignorance. That was just ignorance, man. So, the spikes drop you down the ladder. Frickin' hell, man. Down we go. Up here, there's a crystal. Is that the crystal? A crystal, there we go. Right, for everyone who's talking about having to sell stuff because because they might lose benefits. You do realise that the Conservatives aren't going to win, don't you? I'm a former Tory member, and they're not going to win. They have wasted the last 14 years, and people are sick of them. It's not going to happen, man. Don't worry. Get the hell off the damn screen. What the... Oh, come on! Seriously, frickin' hell, man. Look at the hell. Look at this. Is inexcusably bad. Whoever did this is a dick. There is no excuse for this level of ignorance in design. Look at them. I'm not going to get to the timer because of this. This is inexcusable. And it's timed so that the moment you get back up, you die. Holy crap, that's bad. Holy crap, man. Yeah, this is true. That was so bad. Well done. You win this fabulous parachute. Thanks. There isn't any more, you know. Oh. To be honest with you, Trains Kits, I can never agree with that. Socialism does not work. It's a 19th century problem to a 17th century... it's a 19th century solution to a 17th century problem. And it does not work. Is the parachute on this? No? Okay. It doesn't work anywhere. Every time it's been tried, it doesn't work. It fails. And I seriously, severely wish that the people who always go on about it the most, they screech online and they go out and smash up banks in Bolton like they did today. They're always screaming about it. They never have a genuine solution. It's always just, no, I want this. Well, you can't have that. It doesn't work. No, I want that. Give us an actual reason why you think it's going to work this time, rather than wishful frickin' thinking. And we'll see what happens. But they never do. They never do. Have I played Bowser's Fury? I have not. I'd like to, but I haven't got round to it. It's just one of those things I've never got round to picking it up. Right, put the chalice in, put the sword in, and put the crown in. There we go. And then grab the parachute. You jump into the catapults, and you, along with all the treasure, are thrown through the air. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so now... Okay, I don't want to drop in the water, because I know Dizzy will not get through this. Oh, we're in the Ice Palace. Hello. The idea that anyone should be running the country is not safe. Ah, to an extent, yeah. The problem is that most people don't want to make the big decisions. That's the big thing. Most people don't want to make the decisions that need to be made on a national scale. So you kind of end up having to have someone to do it. But the problem is that it's not nice, because the people that do it end up doing it are the ones that want power without ever really, how can I put this, ever really earning it. Who's this? Hello? Welcome to the Shrine of Eternal Peace. Please put the sacred treasures in their correct places. Okay. Hello, Iron Horse. Welcome. I see you got home. Welcome back to the show. People are now stop talking about politics. Yeah, okay. Let's have something nice for the rest of the show. need is a radical dissipation of power. What I would love is proper, actual democracy. Which you'll never get, because those who have power don't want you to actually have it and to use it. But yeah, let's stop talking politics now. Salt shaker and a block of ice. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can frickin' do this. Something nice. Cake. I do like a bit of cake. I could do with some cake, actually. I haven't had cake for a while. Nope. I must resist. I must resist! I must not have cake. I'm trying to lose the last 4 stone, and then I'll be happy. I'm dead. Right, where is it? B. F. A, C, D, F. 3, 5, 1, 4, 1, B. Let's do this. Death count goes up again. Are there any movies that feature cake? Oh no, we've got to do this again. Just 3 minutes from when you enter the maze to bring me back a crystal. Let's go, let's do this. Films that feature cake. It's gotta be. There's gotta be one. I genuinely can't think of a single one. Huh. You'd have thought I'd be able to, but no. It's gotta be a... I genuinely can't think of a film that involves cake. I mean, people eat cakes in a few films. Any film about the French Revolution will no doubt have Marie Antoinette saying, "Let them eat cake." Everyone's saying Matilda. I've never seen the Matilda film. I think I was just too old for it when it came out, you know? For God's sake! I hate this. Is there any cake in Lord of the Rings? Bilbo Baggins has a birthday. Does he... Does he have cake at his birthday? I'm gonna have to watch The Lord of the Rings again now. Genuinely, I'm gonna have to watch Lord of the Rings again to see whether he actually has any cake at his birthday. Huh. I think there's a cake in Ant-Man because there's a kid's birthday in that. There's a huge birthday cake in Lord of the Rings, thank you. There's a birthday cake that the Doctor jumps out of in Doctor Who. The 11th Doctor jumps out of the cake. Right, there you go. So there's a cake in Lord of the Rings. There you are, filled with cake in Lord of the Rings. Speaking of Doctor Who as well, by the way, the Celestial Toymaker has been animated to recreate it, the original Lost series story. So that's nice. Right. I'm now going to check this. And Dizzy dies. So, I think I know what the salt is used for. If we add the salt to the water, I think that chalice will float. Or if we use the ice cube in the water, then it will float. There we go. It's one of those two. The salt would make it more buoyant, you see, but the ice would displace the thing. So that's what I think. Unboxed Zelda Majora's Mask on N64 was 36 quid. Oof. I have to leave off. I have to leave off buying more stuff at the moment because I spent over £100 on Warhammer over the weekend. So I've got to leave retro for the moment. But I did pick up a huge amount of stuff, which is going to become a video soon. Once I get through the, the problem that I've got at the moment is there's a frickin' backlog of stuff at the moment for the Jenny Kirk channel, which we just got to get through. There's no two ways about it. I have to do this, and we will get through it. So that's kind of put everything else on the back burner. B F A C D 35141B. Well, that's wrong. B F A C D F 35141B. And then once all that's done, we'll end up with time to do the pickups video that I've got, the JK2 stuff that's coming, and all that. But I've just got to get through this week, essentially, and then it's all done. Well, the next couple of days, in fact. After that, we get to do stuff. So expect to see the pickups soon. Got a lot of stuff going in there, but yeah. I've got to hold off on buying more retro at the moment, because I can't justify it. Just to get the finances back in order, you know. But being self-employed on a small business doesn't exactly give you a lot of spending power. But yeah, I enjoy it, and that's what counts. But Majora's Mask is on my to pick up list. I do have it on GameCube because of the Zelda 4-pack. The Zelda 1 and 2, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the mini DVD for the GameCube, which is a great system, which is a great way of getting it, even though I'm aware that it has emulation issues and a bug or two in it. But, you know, these things... Oh, come on! I'm just walking along next to the frickin' rat! Oh my goodness, my timing could literally not have been worse for that. My goodness. Right, let's go. We can do this, we can do this. Come on, drop onto there. Drop over to here, jump, and grab that. We've got a minute and a half to get back. We should be okay with this. Just take the hit if we get hit, yeah. Poundland Gosport told me they no longer sell computer keyboards and mice. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it's a real shame, dude. Give him the crystal. It's got a parachute, nice. Take all of those, and that as well. Let's go. Beep beep. You've got some new cables and ear tips coming. Nice! Felix asks, have you seen Hell of a Boss? Nope, sorry. Is that anime or is it a reality show? I don't know. Genuinely, I'm not making this up, I genuinely don't know. I hardly ever get to see TV shows. I work 12 hours a day, and it's just one of those things. So I don't get to see an awful lot. It's one of the reasons why I've decided to pick up a hobby, to basically give me a reason to stop doing work. Because I've been missing that for so long after I turned my hobby into my job. So, yeah, I work 12 hours a day. I don't get to see an awful lot. Jen and I only watch Star Trek and like a couple of other things. It's just ridiculous. I am my own worst enemy in that respect. I don't expect anyone to have sympathy or anything like that. I'm not fishing for sympathy. It's just one of those things. I just work far too freaking much. Let's do this. 36 for an unboxed Majora's Mask was impossible to resist. Yeah, To be fair, that's a good price for it. It's a very good game and very popular. So yeah, I can understand why you go for it. Let's do this. Don't drop down there, you stupid egg. What are you doing to me, egg? Come on. Right, jump and jump and jump and jump. Boink. There is the... It's a cartoon or animated series on YouTube. Nope, sorry. Crown has been frozen in ice. Dizzy can't pick it up, so we're going to need the salt for that. The only animated series on YouTube I watch at the moment, on a regular basis, animated stuff, is, what's his name? Nigel and Marmalade. It is hilarious. It's about a tiny wizard and his dog Horse. And they go on adventures. Well, I say on adventures. They mess up royally on a regular basis, and it's hilarious. I kid you not, it's amazing. But if you're of a younger age range, I would recommend not watching it because it's a little adult humour, and they swear a lot. Well, they say bastard a lot. Let's put it that way. But it's ridiculous. I'm not joking, by the way. Nigel and Marmalade, you have to watch. Trades Kid says, yes, Nigel and Marmalade. It's brilliant. It's so good. I love it. It's so good. Jump off the side of the tower. I thought that's what the parachute might be for, yes. Felix says he watches that a lot. Apparently it's hilarious. Nigel, the tiny wizard. I love it. Let's talk to him. Right, put the things back. Okay, let's do this. Get the bird out the frickin' way. Hate the birds and the randomness. I love the animation of them though. It's brilliant animation. It's got a real personality to it. Down here and grab on that. He says. Did we find the salt shaker this time? I don't think we did. Okay, drop the block of ice. Block of ice drops into the water and pushes out the cook. Told ya, displace it. Yes. There we go. First of them done. Boing. Right, we've got to find that salt shaker because we don't have it right now. It's really nice music, that. I like it. It's really well done. If it looks like I'm just walking backward and forward and falling off there, it's not. I was trying to jump and it just wasn't taking. Right, we need the salt shaker. We've also got Tomb Raider. Oh yeah, I've got Tomb Raider on order. Yeah, so there's my pickups for the moment. That's pretty much it. Wait, how the hell do we get up there? Boink. Boink. We need the salt shaker. Do we get it from going up here? I'm not sure we do, but I'm going to try and see what happens. We have Jurassic Park Retro Collection pre-order and Luigi's Mansion 2. I do fancy Luigi's Mansion 2. We never finished Luigi's Mansion 1 on the Let's Plays. That was one of our first Let's Plays, if not the first. And I never finished it because it was bloody annoying. How the hell do I get the salt shaker? Has that changed position, or am I just crap at remembering where I'm going? Oh my goodness. What if I go up here? Can I get to it this way? I really want the salt shaker, man. You jump off the side of the tower! Why would I jump off the tower? I need to get... There it is! Got the salt shaker. There we go. Right, let's go and put the cup in the right place and then use the salt shaker. I like the music, it's nice. chalice. Nope, that doesn't go there. What about up here? Nope. Okay, so it must be this one. No references at all. Okay, just leave that there. You're ordering Gizmo. Oh, Gremlins is so good. I love Gizmo. Love Gremlins. An amazing Christmas film. Also, I watch it at Halloween. People say, no, it's a Christmas film. It's got monsters in it. Salt melts the ice and the crown is freed. There we go. I'm sorry, but any film that's got monsters in it is a Halloween film by default. You can watch it at other times of the year, but it's by default. You left it in the wrong place, I think. Yeah, I did it right the first time. Oh, okay. Right, drop the salt shaker, jump up there, jump up there. No, get the frickin' thing, man! Come on. This. Come on. Right, let's talk to the dude. Hello! Must be 3 holy treasures in this shrine. Okay. Donk. Chalice. Crown. This man. Got this guy. Only some treasures is in its place. Okay, this is the point where the fact that this is Russian rather than English is taking its toll on the game, because the dialogue is not quite right. None of the treasures are in their correct place. Okay, so the crown was in the correct place. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night. Crown was in the correct place. Cup wasn't, so let's put it over here. Now, don't put the parachute down. Only some treasures is in its place. Right, there we go. We'll leave that there. Hit the salt shaker. Got the third one yet. Fair enough. Right, let's do this. Let's go. Bird's gonna come right down where we need to be. So let's wait for it. Right. You need to get the third treasure. You don't need to shout, Patrick. I'm going for the third treasure. Let's take the parachute with us and drop down here. Oh, there's the third one. Okay. I've missed it. And that as well. Where are we? Rear grounds. The ground at the rear. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Right, I recognise this bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. We can do this. I hope he's packed his parachute back up and it's not a one-time only thing, otherwise we're going to have a very scrambled egg at the bottom of this. Of course. Frickin' hell, man. I hate the fact that when you walk off a screen and walk back on, the position of the creatures hasn't changed, so you still die. B, F, A, C, D, F, 3, 5, 1, 4, 1, B. Also, we seem to have died there when we landed, even though we were fine before we landed. Does this mean that we have fricking landing damage from a long drop, despite the fact we're using a parachute onto a cloud? Is that what it's trying to do here? Oh my god, if that's what it's trying to do, I'm going to be very angry with this game. Because that is inexcusable. There is no possible justification if we get hurt falling while parachuting onto a cloud. Of all the places that you should not get falling damage, using a parachute to land on a frickin' cloud is one of them. You know? Holy crap, man. No landing down. Oh, okay. It said you were pecked to death by a bird. That's okay then. I rescind my rant. I rescind the rant. But I think the point still stands that there should not be falling damage in a game like this. Mario doesn't take falling damage. Dizzy doesn't take falling damage. That's just how it works. They don't do it. Jump and grab that. Climb up and across and right. No! Fucking hell, Dizzy! Dead. Might as well just give up. Might as well just give up there because we've got no way of getting any stuff back. B F A C D F 35141 B. Right, we're trying that again. Go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna like it, and we're gonna be happy that we did it at the end, and it's gonna be a relief that we have completed yet another Dizzy game. That's how this works. That's the rules. That's how it works. We're gonna get through this, even though it's crap with all this stuff. I'm sorry, this is just big ignorance the way that it's designed. Come on, let's do this. There should be challenges in games, but it shouldn't be stupid challenges. Right, got the crystal. Come on, we can do this. Get past, yes. Ah, don't walk with the rat, Dizzy. Every bloody time. I cannot get my timings right. You go! I'm sorry, this is just ignorance. Look at that, the timing came straight back out. So, I'm getting sick of this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting absolutely fed up with the stupidity of this spike design. It's like, who thought that was a good idea? Seriously, who thought that was a good idea? It's just ignorance. Right. I should not be getting this angry at a game in the Dizzy series. Dizzy is a fun game. Dizzy is a fun series, but this is just ignorance. Oh, come on! We just lost all of that. Game's crap. We're done. No, we're done. That's it for that. I'm not doing that one again. Not again. There are too many faults to make this a worthwhile game to play. And 3 of them are on one ladder. This is just ignorance on, like, a level that tells me either the people who did this didn't quality test it with playtesters or didn't care what the playtesters said. There is no excuse for that. You will never see something like that in one of my games. I'll guarantee it. You will never see that in one of my games. Because when I make a game, I make it so it's fun to play. There will be challenges, yes. The main problem was that you lost most of your lives on the 3rd level. No, the main problem was that there is no... How can I put this? How can I put this in a way that doesn't sound wrong? There is no pattern to that design. The spike comes and then it might not come back, but it might. And the timing is timed when it does come back straight away, to the point where once you've been hit and fall, you get back up and it's still straight there. You can't make a game like that and put that in and expect people to accept it, because it is just stupid. There are some things you just don't do when you design the game, and that's one of them. The third level, yeah, we had a bit of backtracking, and sometimes I managed to mistime things, so I ended up trying to leap out of the sea straight into the path of a bird. That's on me. I got the timings wrong. That was fine. Losing those lives, yeah, it was not the best, because it made the next level annoying, but I can see where they were going with it, and it was on me to work out the timings. That spike thing is just wrong, and it's as you just saw, it's a quit moment. Most people don't have the patience I do for this kind of game. I'm happy to go through an awful lot. You've seen me do that, but that's just ignorance. Einar says, "See, I told you Dizzy was awful." Dizzy is not awful. Dizzy's good. That wasn't. And it's very telling that it's not in a game created by the Oliver twins. It's in a fan game. It's not by the Oliver twins. Because the Oliver twins wouldn't have put that in. They'd have put something stupid in the game, like that room where you can't see tell the background from the foreground. But it would have been funny. They'd have made a joke out of stuff. So let's do this. I need to grab a keyboard and log myself into my PC. Right. So let's see how we go on this. So hopefully we can do a little bit of FSX Flight Simulator. So it was endorsed by the Oliver twins. Yeah, it might have been endorsed by them, but it wasn't made by them. And that's the main thing. That's the very telling thing. So let's do this. I'll command 9. Hopefully it's not going to crash the system forever. Come on. There we go. Right. So we're now onto the other computer. This is the other one I use. This is to take today's game off. This is my PC, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Gotta love this. It's a fan game. Yeah, it's a fan game with fan game problems. So hang on. If I bring up this one, I should be straightforward. Right. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device, Steam client? Yeah, sure. Right. I've just got to wait for starting game. What's it doing? Do you want to make changes? I've already said yes. Valve hardware survey. No, I don't want to do a hardware survey, Valve. Come on. Definitely do more PC games. Absolutely. Right, so here we go. I've got one. Flight Sim accept. Can you tell that I haven't opened this before? How many of these things are there? Microsoft has said yes. Just frickin' load. What the hell? I already installed this. And now it's installing again. Dude. I said yes. Let me play the frickin' game. Is that so hard? Apparently. For those of you who don't know, that's CPC 664 that's on the screen. I drew that. It's one of my art things. I rather like it. Yeah, we can do the movies and stuff like that. That'll be cool. You might also notice on that screen there is Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, Star Trek Online, which does not run on this computer. I could get rid of it. Aliens vs Predator, and Trombone Champ. Trombone Champ is hilarious. Trombone Champ, I wish we could play it, but it will get me copyright struck every single time. Okay, why isn't this letting me do things? Why am I not seeing things? I don't get it. Where's... Let me just squeeze this down a little bit into the middle of the screen there so I can see what's going on. You see the Zork icon. Yeah, we've played Zork before. Right, give me a second. I've got to try and find Steam. Oh, so difficult to try and maneuver. Steam. Why is this not loading? Why is it not running? Train Sim Classic is updating. It shouldn't be. I'm trying to do something here. Library, right? Go to the library. It thinks we're not playing it. Playtime 3.3 hours, last played today. How many times do I need to do this? This is ridiculous. The amount of time we've had to load and then stop and load and then stop on this is ridiculous. Yeah. You've got Quest. You should write a text adventure in Quest. That's fine. Of course I've got Quest. Of course I've got Quest. We played Tea and Cake in Quest. That's how we did it. Because the online version was a little bit laggy for us on the show because it was coming down, then going back, then coming back down for the stream. So I downloaded the Quest thing, downloaded the game, we ran it in that. Oh. It should be generating scenery file indices, not indexes. Yeah, but it's American. You know what these are like. You're the single biggest hoarder of big boy locomotive trading cards for Train Sim Classic on Steam. I need to trade for a big boy trading card. I don't have one. Possibly because I don't play enough. That's terrible. I think I've got like 10 or 20 minutes in the game. You found what was causing the lag in the online version. Ah. I've run a help command called the lag and all sorts of bugs. Oh, right. Weird. Okay, here we go. Are we actually going to access new features? We're recommending blah, 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 blah. Do you want to use the default key mappings? Yes. Yes, just please let me play the game. Come on, man. How bad is this? Microsoft. This is not allowed. Dovetail Games, in fact. Not Microsoft, because Microsoft aren't running this anymore, are they? They passed it over to Dovetail Games. So Dovetail Games, get your arse in gear, dudes. Come on, I wanna fly a Cessna. I like the Cessna, it's cool. Aha! Right. So, Microsoft Flight Simulator X acceleration has enhancements. I'm sure it does. Can I please just... Free flight. No. No. Access Steam Community Wildfire. Okay. Where is my current aircraft? There it is. Change. Where's my Cessna? Cessna 172P. The Skyhawk. That's the one. Cessna Skyhawk. That's my favourite. I like the Cessna. It's a hatchback with wings. Let's fly VFR into IMC and crash into a hill. Do you want to run this off? What the hell now? Radio. Yeah, run. I'm getting annoyed now. I'm sorry, guys. I am actually genuinely getting annoyed with this thing. When I run this on... This is inexcusable. This is inexcusable. How many times am I having to press yes on security here? This is unplayable. They've made it unplayable. Oh my goodness. When I run this on my laptop, none of this happens. Is this genuinely going to ask for every damn thing? Holy crap, man. Holy crap, that was terrible. Right. Fly now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is badly executed. Damn right it's badly executed. When I played this on my laptop, none of that happens. Ever. Everything just works. You put it into Windows 10, nothing works. This is terrible. What the hell have they done to this game? Holy crap. It makes me genuinely wonder what the hell is in this thing. Oh my goodness. And I shouldn't be worried. Because, I mean, what could it be? Seriously, what could it be? Oh my goodness. Right. I now need to move my... We're already in the air? Good grief. We're actually genuinely already in the air. This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to take off without moving the flaps and then crash into the ground? If I'm already in the air, this is not right. Right. Am I in VF? Am I in mouse look? Oh, wrong mouse. Am I in mouse look? No. Alright, cockpit. Have a look. Virtual cockpit. No, let's look at from the proper. Oh my! I can't see. Is that the airport in front of us? Virtual cockpit. That's what I need. We need to zoom out. Yeah, you think? Poof. This is yeah. What have I got here? Let's okay. Can I increase? Can I turn the flaps? How do I move? Oh, this is how. Right, this is how I look around. Okay. So what are my movement keys? Ah, right. I think we all know what's going to happen now, don't we? I am going to go down, 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 down. Right, we're coming into land. I don't know what the keys are because normally I play with a joystick and I haven't got a joystick plugged in. I can't turn. Turn the numlock off. Can I? Nope, can't. What is that? I don't know what that is. I should know what that is. But yeah, we need a joystick. Hey, beep beep. Can I? I'm not even frickin' turning. This is ridiculous. End flight. What's the mouse? There it is. End flight. That was control your altitude with the throttle, not the other ones. This is so bad. I'm sorry, guys. This is so bad. Right. Really, I should have thought this through and plugged the massive joystick that I've got in before we started, but I didn't because I'm that kind of person. I don't think these things through. Right. Where is this? The biggest... Oh, yeah. I've remembered why. I've remembered why I don't do this. I'm going to show you now what the problem is. If I go to this camera, I can pick this one up. And then I can point it downward. See that big massive wires? That's what I haven't dealt with yet. All of this is what I haven't dealt with yet from when the there it is. From when the router fell off the wall. So I've got most of the office back. But not that particular bit. The joystick's wrapped in that. So I literally cannot unravel that. It'll take about an hour and a half to unravel that safely and make sure everything's fine. So, yeah, we can't play this, can we? This is not going to work. So, I'm going to say, let's close this. Yeah. You sure you want to exit Flight Simulator? Yes. We just can't do it at the moment. It's just one of those things. But next time. Definitely next time. We can play it next time. Oh, yes. So, where... You guys can see what I've got installed now. the weird crap that I've got installed. Avernum Escape from the Pit. Although these are my favourites, not installed. Avernum Escape from the Pit is a great role-playing game. We should play one time. It's like an indie version of Baldur's Gate, but with its own completely different world. And it's really good. It's really good. Desktop Dungeons is fantastic. Elite Dangerous, I think we all know what Elite is, and it's great. Euro Truck Simulator 2, fantastic game. Really, really terrible at it. Game Dev Tycoon is one of the best little indie games I've played for a long time. Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix has never worked. It should work. It requires DirectX 11, which I installed, and then it said it didn't have DirectX 11. I don't know what's going on there. Legend of Dungeon is an indie roguelike. It's like, if you have played the original game Rogue, it's a lot of fun like that. We just tried that. Rogue Legacy is one I need to review on GameHammer as one of my just reviews. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic game. Roundabout is hilarious. You play a taxi driver that can't stop spinning their car. The car goes round and round and round all the time. And you have to try and navigate a city doing various missions while... Hi, Jen.
What you doing?
While the car spins. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Undertale, we need to play. I won't explain anything about it because the less you know going in, the better. And Uplink is a hacker simulator. Then we're also playing Valhalla.
A hacker simulator? Is that basically Hollywood version of hacking?
Yes. So, tap, 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 tap. I'm in.
As opposed to the reality, it's like, he likes football. I wonder if his password has something to do with football.
Goal. Password incorrect. G0A1. Password accepted. I'm in.
You're going to be long on the stream, baby.
No, we're pretty much finishing up at the moment.
How are you?
The end chat. Why? What do you want?
Because I think that we should have a episode of something.
Star Trek while we wind down for a bit. Well, while you wind
ourselves
down.
On the last of the lasagna.
Yeah, go and have the last lasagna if you want.
No. I'll let you have some with me.
Okay. Jay's Pet says we should maybe have a weekly or monthly stream in which you play a multiplayer game with other people who watch GameHammer. I've tried doing that.
What? Nobody joined?
No one joined.
Oh.
It's the reason I actually. It literally is the reason I bought. Where is it?
I think we should have
Jackbox. Where is it?
I wonder if you can play stuff like Total Annihilation over the internet.
Yeah, the Jackbox Party Pack. This is hilarious. This game is hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's all kinds of fun, fun mini games, and you play it. And everyone could join in by using the phones or their computers. It's brilliant. However, when I played it, no one joined. So there's not much I can do about that, but we can try others. But I can pretty much guarantee that it won't go as well as we'd hope, because people genuinely don't join. They're either watching on the stream via a phone or a tablet and therefore can't join, or they don't like or don't understand the game and therefore won't join because they don't want to mess it up for everyone else, you know. So it's just how it is. But yeah, it's one of those situations. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all we've got time for because there's not much else I can do at the moment, is there? What's that? The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. When did I get that? That must have come in a bundle with something else. I have no idea what that is. There's a load of weird stuff in my Steam list. It's ridiculous. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all we got time for today. I hope you have enjoyed it, despite the fact that I got annoyed at Dizzy. I can't help. Sometimes I'm a little emotional and on edge. That's just how it is at the moment. But I hope you've all enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow for live game coding, where we'll be using the PC again. So that'll be fun. But until then, I've been Zoe Coke Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer. And I'll see you later. Take care, guys, and bye for now. Bye!